Yo, what's going on, guys? So I did a live stream earlier for like 4 or 5 hours, and the main question that everyone is asking me, which is justified, is Iniquity, are you excited for Frontier Defense? And of course, yes, I'm very excited for it. It's coming out tomorrow. We're gonna play the crap out of it. But the other question that I hear almost the same amount about Frontier Defense is, Iniquity, are you excited for the Scorch buff? Now, if you guys don't know, a few days ago on Reddit, most of Respawn was doing something called an Ask Me Anything, where the community just asks them pretty much anything they want, and for the most part, Respawn answered every single question. And somebody simply asked Respawn, when is Scorch getting buffed? And we got a nice answer that made everyone start freaking out. The internet exploded. They said July 25th. That's it. They just said July 25th, period. And the internet is going crazy. Everyone's flipping their shit. People are using tones every day. They're getting inside their tones and they're just ejecting automatically and screaming, watch tone die. Scorch is getting buffed. Like, it's fireworks out there. You guys are going nuts and I'm excited for it too. But my question is, what the hell are they going to do? How are they going to buff Scorch? So in that last video I uploaded talking about the trailer, and I was just giving you my opinions or my reaction on the trailer, a bunch of you spotted something that I did not see, and apparently Scorch in the trailer has 2 shots of his thermite launcher. Normally we have 1 shot and then we have to reload for 12 years, but I guess what they're doing, or what people notice in the trailer, is that they're adding 2 shots to Scorch's thermite launcher. My question is that the only buff Scorch is getting? Is that enough if that's the only buff, or are they going to do something else? I'm assuming that the patch notes for this update are coming out later today, that would be ideal, right? We get some patch notes to talk about today, and then tomorrow Frontier Defense, we get to try all that stuff out. So I'm really hoping they release the patch notes within a few hours, maybe while I'm recording this video, and we can see more buffs. I don't know if giving Scorch 2 shots to his thermite launcher is enough. It might be, obviously we're just speculating here, but I think he needs something extra. So what we're gonna do here is play a game. So it's not 100% confirmed, but let's just assume, hypothetically, that Scorch for sure is getting 2 shots in his thermite launcher, but he's also getting another buff. What I want to do, I want you guys to guess what that other buff is. Is he going to get a reload speed buff? Is he going to be faster? Is he going to be more immune to his own thermite damage? That's what I'm hoping. Right now we have to use a kit. What is it? I forgot what is it? Tempered plating or something like that, where you're more immune to your own fire. And I feel like that should just be inherent. I wish we could be more aggressive. Right now, sometimes I'll try and use my thermite somewhere, and then I kind of screw myself over, and it's like, crap. Now I can't chase this guy because I'm going to take a crap ton of damage if I walk through my own flames. So I think it would be amazing if they gave us more immunity to our own thermite. What do you guys think? Do you think they're actually going to buff anything extra besides giving us 2 thermite shots? I would like to hear everybody's opinion, and then we can all gloat about it if we happen to be right when the patch notes come out. Now, in that same Reddit post that Ask Me Anything by Respawn, there was something very, very interesting that's made me a very happy pilot recently. Every time I get killed by this gun now, I'm just like, okay, you think you're badass? Enjoy it while it lasts. The G2 is also getting a nerf, not a buff. That would be ridiculous. The G2 is getting nerfed, and I don't exactly know how it's happening. Last update, I believe, was with the War Games update. Respawn accidentally pushed out an update that wasn't supposed to happen yet, and for like 2 or 3 hours, maybe even less than that, the G2 took 1 extra bullet to get a kill, and I'm pretty sure the rate of fire was decreased as well. So I don't know if that's what they're doing with it, but they have been testing nerfs with the G2, and I'm excited to see what the hell they're doing with it. The only thing is, the gun might become obsolete if they nerf it too much. So I know most of us here hate the G2, right? But at the same time, I gotta be fair to people. I don't want the gun to be so crap that no one ever uses it again. I just hope it's not as strong as it is right now, because right now it's the gun that every time I get killed by it, it just tilts me. Every time I hear it from across the map, even if the person's not shooting me, if I hear those G2 bullets, I just want to punch somebody in the face. Like, it gets me angry. So I know all you G2 mains out there, right now you're feeling it. You got that weird feeling in your gut. You're just like, God damn it, Iniquity, you ruined Titans first, and now you're ruining the pilot guns. What have you done? So I just want to let you know, from the bottom of my heart, G2 mains, bite me. Ha! It has been too long. You guys deserve this. You know it. Everybody knows it. The gun was too strong. Now, I do have a worry. I hope that when they nerf the G2, that it doesn't feel over-nerfed on PC, because that's an issue we've had when it comes to different platforms. They nerfed the Hemlock on console, well, because of console, and the gun is basically crap on PC now. They nerfed the Volt because it was too strong on PC, and then it became way too weak on console. So I'm kind of worried about that. I don't know if, I doubt Respawn will ever do platform-based nerfing and buffing. So we're just gonna have to test it basically. As soon as this update comes out, as much as I want to use Ronin in Frontier Defense, I'm gonna have to test out Scorch so I can get a solid opinion on him, and I have to test the G2. As I wanted to record this video, even though I'm using the car now. I tried playing last game with the G2 and Scorch instead, so it'd be, you know, it makes sense. I'm talking about the G2, I'm using the G2. But my first like 5 or 6 kills with the G2, I just felt like a complete scumbag. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. That gun just feels way too easy to use on console, so I just decided, you know what, I'll just talk about the G2 and use something else. I'm wondering if the G2 actually didn't get nerfed, would it be the meta gun, at least for console and Frontier Defense? Because it's so easy to basically 2 or 3 shot from anywhere on the map, right? So in Frontier Defense, with all these enemies coming at you, instead of being aggressive and just shooting all of them in their face, you could just head glitch somewhere on a rooftop and shoot everything with your G2. So maybe this whole release of Frontier Defense is another reason why Respawn felt this gun needed to be nerfed. And going back to Scorch, I think Scorch is going to be very, very popular on Frontier Defense. I think this is like his shining moment. Most of the time, when you talk to people about Scorch that have played this game a lot, they always say Scorch is fantastic in Bounty Hunt, and that makes sense, right? Because Bounty Hunt, you have to kill a lot of AI, you have to control the banks. He's just really good at area of effect and just, you know, controlling lanes, controlling little areas. So now that we're gonna have a lot of enemies to kill in Frontier Defense, I feel like Scorch is just gonna wreck everything. So I'm wondering how strong he's gonna be in this game mode. Even without getting buffed, I think Scorch is just gonna be a really solid pick when it comes to Frontier Defense. That also, I've been asking all these questions to myself randomly. Just, are we going to have a limit on who can use what Titan in Frontier Defense, or can we all go Scorch? Can we all go Legion? Can we all go Ronin? Because I would like to go all Ronin. But I'm also worried about Ronin in Frontier Defense. I'm really confident with him in regular multiplayer, but I have a feeling I'm gonna feel overwhelmed in Frontier Defense as a Ronin. I don't know. Yeah, I have my sword block. But what can I really do? I'm excited to see what these Aegis ranks are, these Aegis upgrades, to see everything that I can upgrade my Titans with. There's just so much running through my mind right now. I was talking about Scorch, I was talking about the G2, and now I want to play Frontier Defense. I'm so excited for it. I hope you guys are too. Whether you're playing with your friends or you're just matchmaking with randoms, let me know how it goes for you. Show me your screenshots of your best scores. Tell me what your strategies are. Let's come together and wreck Frontier Defense. I think when it first comes out, I'm going to live stream with Tony Mo, Jaredude, and Butterbar, so that should be a lot of fun if you guys want to check it out. I think it's just a good time to be a Titanfall fan at the moment. This update is going to be great. We also have the new Onyx banner showing up in the game. And who could forget we're getting Rise from Titanfall 1. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm going to play it, but I'm mostly just excited for Frontier Defense right now. I think when that subsides, then I'll actually try out Rise. I'm wondering if there's going to be a 24/7 playlist. There's just so many different things running through my head. I'm sorry for the randomness here, but I'm excited for this update, dude. Like, I can't wait to just download it and get in and live stream and just play. Test out everything. I've been busy these last few days with some other stuff, so I apologize for the lack of content, but that's going to change. I'm here to stay. I'm ready to play a lot more Titanfall 2, whether it be recording it or streaming it for you guys. I'm excited for the ride, especially with these new changes of Frontier Defense coming. We can test out all the new guns or abilities or Titans that are being balanced. I love these times. I love when patch notes come out and we get to try out a bunch of different stuff. Respawn has said that this is their biggest update yet, and I really hope that that is true. And then we also have Titanfall Assault, which I uploaded a video on that a few days ago, and a lot of you showed me support, so I just want to thank you for that. I appreciate it. If you want to see more Titanfall Assault, please let me know. I'll most likely upload more videos, but I just want to know what people thought about it. Right now, my only issue with it is that there's no Tone in the game, so I can't kill Tones and scream watch Tone die when I'm on the toilet. That's just something I always thought I could do, and the fact that I can't makes me very, very upset. Respawn, if you're listening, please change that. But either way, this is a pretty good game. I've been trying to practice my Scorch so that when he gets buffed, I feel even stronger with him. I think when Scorch gets buffed and the update comes out, it's going to be kind of like when Monarch was first released and every single person was playing Monarch. I think everyone is going to play Scorch, so beware, brace yourselves. It's going to be a lot of fire, a lot of gas canisters on the ground. Just be careful out there. Ronin, listen, I love you very much, but I had to get this execution. You were doomed, man. I couldn't help myself. I think Scorch Prime, I think that execution is my second favorite. First being North Star Prime. I just love the whole act of ripping off the arms and destroying somebody. I think it's dope. So hopefully you guys enjoy this gameplay. I got 20 kills and 3 Titan kills. Let's see if we can get one more. Wait, never mind. My teammate just uses Flame Core. It looks like everybody's practicing Scorch to get ready for this buff. So let me know what you guys think about all this. What do you think about the Scorch buff, the G2 nerf? Hallelujah. Praise Respawn. Are you excited for Frontier Defense? Because I definitely am. Either way, thank you for watching the video. Make sure you drop a like for me. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow or later today. We'll see. Peace.